In a world where it is so easy to live like everyone else around us as believers, I think there's something we need to keep in mind is that we are called to a different type of living, even if that means we do things differently than those around us. Peter told us about this in his first letter. In chapter 2, he said, "Dear friends, I urge you as foreigners and exiles to abstain from sinful desires which wage war against your soul. Live such good lives among the pagans that though they accuse you of doing wrong, they may see your good deeds and glorify God on the day he visits us. Submit yourselves for the Lord's sake to every human authority, whether to the emperor who reigns supreme, or to the governors who are sent by him to punish those who do wrong and commend those who do right. For it is God's will that by doing good you should silence the ignorant talk of foolish people. Live as free people, but do not use your freedom to cover up for evil. Live as God's slaves. Show proper respect to everyone. Love the family of believers. Fear God. Honor the emperor." Here in America, we don't have an emperor, we have a president. But this is a good reminder that we are to live in a way where our good deeds are above such reproach that those who don't believe the same as we do can see our faith and good deeds and can use that in a way to not only live above reproach, but also live in the freedom of Christ so that we can be the light and salt to the earth. It also helps us see, like, yes, we are to love and show respect to everyone. That doesn't mean we necessarily approve of everyone. Approval is not the same as acceptance. I accept that my friend has a different belief than me, but that doesn't mean I necessarily approve of their belief. It doesn't mean they're not my friend. It doesn't mean that they're not someone I care for. What it does mean is that I recognize that they are living in sin. Just as I have sin in my life, they have sin in their life. And I want and I pray for them that they see that, but that doesn't mean I don't love them. So, in submitting yourselves to authority, your president, your governor, your mayor, the police, your boss at work, your teachers. There are so many people in your life who have authority over you in some way. In this passage, Peter is reminding us that we need to submit to them for the Lord's sake. So just something to think about as we are heading into a week where people are nervous about what's happening. I know this past few months here in the US, as I'm recording this, have been rough for some people, but it's a reminder to love God first, honor your people in authority over you, and to live in a way where we are above reproach. God bless.